O'Hearn takes that foul. That right?
Yeah, absolutely.
But not the way Santander's been swinging it this year. Two ball. It's another 3-ball count tonight for tonight. 15 back. He's in front of the track. Hearn flies out to center. Pretty hardy swing and a miss that time. One and two. Hey, got him. Top rail. 98-mile-an-hour fastball. 7th strike. France takes in the other batter's box for ball 1. He leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. Henderson cutting across, sliding, picks himself up. Is that?
A couple of questions about this foul ball. Did you actually try to catch it, or was it self-defense?
I went in for it, Mike.
Did you?
Oh, it was all electronics. And these 3 screens, as you well know, are an integral part of my effort to catch a foul ball in the booth. And I must say,
did you get a hand on it?
I got 2 hands on it. Catch.
Nice.
The opposite. A couple of runners. Kansas
away. Beating the defense.
Is agreed. Marlowe stings out to right. Now the bases are loaded.
Cash that in.
3 straight singles for Caballero. Takes beneath the knees for ball 1. Ball 1. Inside out to right. It's gone! Julio! A 3-run!
But to hit it out the opposite way. To pull it. And I think what we saw right there, what makes it so impressive is, to your point, Aaron, it's hard enough. If you
Cal down on strikes. An 8-batter frame for the Mariners, highlighted by that. Right to Gino in on the grass. Takes his time. Earlier. A hot streak, a winning streak to get that vibe and that feeling back, or does that come?
It helps.
This season, and through 114 games last year, the Mariners, the payoff, and he does. We'll send things across the street and check in with Trust to impress. France has to come right to him on a quick skip for out number 3. Clocked deep out to left field. Time France. This ball is gone. He does not go around. Ball 1 to Canzone. That was a blast by. Up and in. Ball 1 to Cade Marlowe. You know, we've had some pretty in-depth conversations with some of those Mariners relievers, and they really do.
Looking out to the bullpen. Nobody's getting loose in the Mariner pen. Castillo is now at 80 now, but nobody getting loose right now.
Six runs since then. A chase off the plate. Gibson's changeup gets Cade Marlowe. That back foot slider's been so effective tonight again. Caballero has it come to him. Leadoff man set. Santander still coasting over and gets there with strike 2. As O'Hearn's limping around. 2.
Wow.
And Cal trying to get that as a strike. That changeup missed. 2. Upstairs, he got him. What a night for Luis Castillo. It's kind of like going to be Dylan Moore. Dillon was scratched really
right before the game.
Right before the game was when we found out. And so Caballero, as he skims this over to Arias, but he's had a very productive night, a base hit and a sacrifice fly. This is into shallow left field. Arias. Is that the left fielder's ball?
The dugout.
Cowser, the left fielder, have priority. Is that what you're? 0-2. Trying to get him to chase. Throw back. Rojas into the bag. Julio sting. Rojas can walk home. Second, he throttles that. Here in the 6th. Gino brush back. New pitcher up on the mound. Jacob Webb making. Webb just made his Orioles debut.
Out of Gibson as possible, even though he didn't have it against the Mariners. They just wanted to see how many innings they could get.
That's Cal homered back in the 1st inning. That got the Mariners going with a 2-run blast.
That was another home run over 400 feet for him too. So they're not cheap when he hits them.
Last in front of a
change-ups. Yep.
First pitch. There's Mountcastle. You think about this Mariners bullpen, which has been one. Is this? Oh, ho, 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 ho! Taylor Saucedo! I mean, you think he's going to go into the dugout and talk to Perry Hill? Almost got the edge. 0-2. Trying to get him to chase. Throw back. Rojas into the bag. Julio sting. Rojas can walk home. Second, he throttles that. Here in the 6th. Gino brush back. New pitcher up on the mound. Jacob Webb making. Webb just made his Orioles debut.
Out of Gibson as possible, even though he didn't have it against the Mariners. They just wanted to see how many innings they could get.
That's Cal homered back in the 1st inning. That got the Mariners going with a 2-run blast.
That was another home run over 400 feet for him too. So they're not cheap when he hits them.
Last in front of a
change-ups. Yep.
First pitch. There's Mountcastle. You think about this Mariners bullpen, which has been one. Is this? Oh, ho, 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 ho! Taylor Saucedo! I mean, you think he's going to go into the dugout and talk to Perry Hill? Almost got the edge.